our Japanese tour, October 2018, and if you have a look at the map, on day 13 we went to a town called Takayama, and just southwest of the city centre is the Folk Museum. It's a nice brisk walk through the southwestern suburbs of Takayama, and further up you can see the signage that you can follow to the Hida folk village. And once we're inside, we noticed the big lake and the information centre, and not sure whether the umbrellas were free, but Linda tried one, and they were quite beautiful and very well made. We did put it back because there was good weather that particular day. You can see the beautiful autumn trees overlooking part of the town. My wife wasn't interested in paying for the art and craft experience. Hida Folk Village is an open air museum showing 30 traditional houses. Most of them were moved to the open air museum in around 1971. The different houses and buildings include former farmhouses and logging huts and storehouses, and you can see some of these high thatched roof ones are called gasfozukyo. So that's where the name comes from, high thatched roofs. The high roofed houses were moved from Shikakarago, which we've already visited, and you'll see another video on that. This is the head house inside the head house. So the video doesn't pick it up, but there's some really interesting old architecture and exhibits on wooden tools and such. So if you ring the bell, you'll get good luck. I think it's ring the bell 3 times, I can't quite remember how many. But trying to get Linda to ring the bell was a bit hard with me holding 2 cameras and my wife being deaf. So I finally had to put the camera down and tell her what to do, and she went and did it, and I took a still photograph of it. I don't know why I took a video of this, because I think it's because it looks like some kind of animal poking its head out of the ground. Like a lot of old houses, they have holes in each end of the roof to let the air ventilate in, and the open fireplaces let the smoke out. Walking back towards the entrance, we came across this little building with the water wheel, and obviously it's for pumping water into the rice paddy fields, but not here anyway. Just for moving the water around to stop it being stagnant, I suppose. But when we were walking around the lake itself, we noticed the local fish residents. And of course, every time my wife sees fish this size, she wants to catch them. I wouldn't eat a freshwater fish, especially a catfish. Don't like them. So the water comes down the mountain, fresh water into the lake to keep the water moving around the lake, and obviously on the other side of the lake there's somewhere for the water to escape. When we were walking back to the main city, we stopped at the Boss supermarket, and then a little bit further on was a children's playground area with two old trains, and so we stopped and relaxed and ate our food. That's not our rubbish on the seat, and enjoyed the atmosphere of the old trains. And it nearly ran me over. Only joking. So then it was time for another portrait, selfie, whatever you call them. The video was produced by myself, and it's the end of another exciting video of our Japanese tour 2018, day 13, the Hida folk village.